get a call, we look at the nature of the call, we gather up the information from the community as to what's happening, and then we decide whether we need to sort of escalate. In the rare case of Jeffrey, yeah, we'd probably look to bring that animal into Melbourne Zoo for rehabilitation.
Jeffrey was severely entangled in fishing line, and some of the line was going through his mouth, and without intervention he would have died.
Jeffrey the seal was the AGL Marine Response Unit's first success story. Together, Zoos Victoria and AGL have created a dedicated unit of experts to look after injured marine animals, but unfortunately there are other marine wildlife who aren't as lucky.
It might surprise you and scare you to know that up to 1,400 seals a year die due to marine entanglement.
The AGL Marine Response Unit deals with all marine species, but it's mainly seals that we see the most of, but we also see penguins and cetaceans. And some of those animals need intervention to remove entanglements, some of them need to be just left alone, so an important part of our role is making decisions.
But we take lots of nets, noose poles, cargo net, cutting implements, basically lots of different things that can help remove entanglements from marine animals and in particular seals. It's an extensive network of people. It involves government agencies, wildlife carer networks, and right down to the community level, because ultimately we need people to make these calls, so it relies on the community heavily to call in animals when they see them in distress.
They're magnificent animals, these animals, and so it's a real privilege to work with them and to be able to help them, and it's great now that we've got some support to be able to respond to these cases and tend to them in a timely way.
I feel like it's a bit of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to work for Zoos Victoria and Melbourne Zoo and do this sort of work. It's very rare that you can actually make impacts that you can see before your eyes. So to actually free up an animal that is in pain, is suffering, and is likely to lead a horrible death is an amazing feeling, and literally one of the best feelings I've ever had was, you know, being able to free up some of these animals and then push them back off the shore and hope that they will live to fight another day.
This is why the AGL Marine Response Unit is vital in providing support for injured marine animals. So if you see marine wildlife in distress in the Port Phillip Bay area this summer, please call the AGL Marine Response Unit on 0447 158 676.